All right, hello, and welcome to the 10-minute challenge. I couldn't find clean socks, so I got two different ones. But today you can even do this workout in your socks or in your bare feet. We are going to slow it down a little bit like our Saturday workouts. We're just going to work on some mobility and just slowing it down a little bit. But we are here for 10 minutes. And the first exercise, all I want you to do is reach one arm in front of you and reach the other arm behind you. And we're just going to switch it up every few seconds. And this is just going to help open up through our shoulders and get everything moving from our shoulders. Let's go ahead. And today's a little bit slower, as I said, so we can really just take our time. You don't have to rush through it, and just be attentive to your breath a little bit more than maybe you are on our other workouts, because it's going to be a little bit slower breathing. Sometimes when we start moving a little faster, we get that heart rate up and we breathe a little faster. Today it's just slowing it down. We have about 15 more seconds left. So this should feel, as I said, good in your shoulders. We're going to continue some shoulder activities after this. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, this next exercise, all I want you to do is have your hands out by your side, and all you're going to do is you're going to have one palm up, one palm facing down. You're going to reach towards the palm up, and then you're going to flip your wrist and reach to the other side. So let's do that together. Reach your palm forward, come over to the side, reach to that side, and then switch to the other side. So really stretching out through the long part of our body and warming up through the shoulders as well. So that reach through your shoulders and just holding your shoulders upright like this will add a little bit of warmth and tension into the shoulders. All right, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do one exercise that I like to do on our Saturday workout. It's one arm reaches up, one reaches under, and then we're just going to switch to the other side. So let's join in. Reach up and over and release. Now let's try and do something different. That palm that's reaching up, let's try and push that palm so it's reaching away from us. That little change in direction with your hand might change up how you feel it in your core. You might be able to reach a little bit further, but you're really thinking about pressing one arm, that palm facing you. I want you to think about reaching that as far under and away from you as possible as you go up and over and away on the other side. All right, we are going to move into some pelvic tilts. And this one's not a very big one today. All you want to do is think like pressing your hips back and then tilting your pelvis under you. So we're just going to keep switching from pelvic tilt from forward and back. All right, so pushing your hips back and then tucking your hips under you. Do the same thing. Press your hips back and then tilt it under you. Good. And we do a lot of sitting, so this little pelvic tilt can be really helpful. Let's do it one more time. All right, the next one, I want you just to hold it here, and I just want you to tilt your hips side to side. So instead of going front and back, you're just going side to side. So you notice one knee is straight and one leg is bent, just to give it a little bit more from side to side. All right, we're going to do a few more here, and then we're just going to roll down from our head down to our feet. We will feel this next one. Let's go one more time, side to side. Perfect. All right, so I just want you to let your hands dangle in front of you, tuck your chin in, and slowly roll all the way down. And let your body hang down for a second, and then roll it all the way up. Good, let's do that one more time. Shoulders back to start. Tuck your chin in. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down. And bring it all the way up. All right, when you get to the top, I want you to hold it there. Now, you can hold on to something for balance if you want, or just have your body weight, but all you're going to do is kick one leg back and then kick it forward. Kick back and forward. All right, we'll do about 20 seconds on each side. So kick back and forward. Good. So just working through our hip, and when you bring that heel up towards your body, you're working through your hamstrings. Good. Let's do it one more time on this side. And other side, same thing. Again, you don't need to be holding on to something. It's just for extra balance. If you do, just working through our hamstrings and our hip. Ooh, that balance. If you're not holding on to something, that's a little tricky. All right, let's do it one more time. And hold it still. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go out to the side with a straight leg. So you just bring it out and in. We'll do one side for about 20 seconds, then the other side. 3, 2, 1. Bring it out and in. Good. And again, you can do this holding onto a wall or a chair or something, or you can just use your own balance to do the same thing. So you just sit out to the side and bring it in. All right, let's do that one more time. And then let's do the same thing, but on the other side. Here you go. All right. And we are going to drop down to the floor in 10 seconds. Let's just give it a few more seconds here. Good. Big kick out to the side and in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, one of my favorite exercises. We're going to make a little change to it today. You are going to come down onto your hands and knees. You're going to kick one leg out with your opposite arm, and then you're going to reach out to the side and bring it in. So let's do that together. Let's reach one arm out, opposite leg, and then reach out towards the outside. So moving away from your midline and then bringing it in. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Reach one arm, your opposite leg, and then bring them out to the side, away from your midline, and bring it in. Same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead. Reach it out, and then reach it away from you. Good, and bring it in. Let's do that one more time. Bring it out, and release. All right, last one. I just want you to have your knees nice and wide. Hands are reaching forward. You're just going to press back into your hips, and then you're going to come forward and press into your pelvis. So we're just going to switch between those two. All right, let's go ahead. Knees are wide, press back, and then go ahead and press forward. Good. This is a good midweek. Little mobility, slight little stretch here, slowing it down. Good. All right, we're going to do it just a few more times, and then you're going to be all done for the day. Today was a good one. This is one that you can go back to, and you can even do this a few times a day. You can do this one even before bed or when you wake up. All right, let's do it one more time. And once you've completed your pelvis tuck, you can bring your feet under you, walk your hands back, roll it all the way up. Shoulders are the last to come up. Take a nice deep breath in. Take in that good energy you just worked for today. Exhale what you don't need from your mind, your body, and your home. Thank you so much for joining me for 10 minutes, and I will see you tomorrow.